Okay. Beastly. Before sunrise, I believed I was beast. Often I've seen this ugly monster rear his head. In that broken reflection I once held. No one needs to get hurt. Leave me alone, I'd say to loving hands. I am not worthy of her beauty. Far beyond my reach, she was a sunset to admire. For my darkening view. No longer will I feast on these lies of the beast. At the very least, I know our love. Our love. The way we love is like a bow and arrow. We are close, meant for each other. But you shoot me towards familiar places so you can pick up where we left off. When that other arrow hurts you a bit more, I have hurt more than that, yet I smile when you shoot me. You are the sunset I run after yet never touch. You are the dream I wake up from, with hopeful and a smile, yet I cannot recall a thing of this dream. Realizing that a dream is just a dream is a harsh awakening to the soul. You said once that the moon is your soulmate. Send me up so I can fill his space. Maybe you can see the craters in my heart. Would you Neil Armstrong across my surface? It might not be a giant leap, but it might be a small step in the right Steven Spielberg. I direct you straight to my heart. The way I love you not just for me, I love you for you. I know no other would love you like this. Yet can you love you like this? The way I love you is like the stars love us. I might not always be seen, but I'm always around. You cast your wishes on me as I burn to your atmosphere, but sometimes my atoms fear too much to grant my own wishes. Our love is a door with no knob. I'm not sure I can handle it. Our love is like a grim reaper. It takes time, and sometimes it takes more. Sometimes it takes tears. Sometimes it takes. But always it's there. It's here in front of us, me trembling to touch and you need to turn around. Honestly, I know I'm not the strongest nor the fastest. I've never cared for fashion, nor do I fit your eyes' perception of beauty. Yet never have you seen this kind of beauty when you allow me to love you. This is the love that seeks to please God. This is that die to oneself love, that love her as Christ loved the church love, a crucifixion type love poem love. I am not saying I'm all that. This is the love I am striving for. This is the love you are made for, the love you deserve. If we accept the love we think we deserve, do we give the love we think we owe? Well, call me a wallflower and plant me in the chambers of your heart. Let me grow you in Eden. I will plant trees along your bloodstreams. While I'm there, I will engrave our names on my rib you are made out of. Not lonely anymore. See, I was just dust until you came along. Yet I know the serpent still feeds you lies. Don't pick from him. See, I too bear fruit. Honestly, sometimes I do. Romeo, your poison, don't Juliet, my death, because I'd come back for you. There is no fault in our stars. We're not star-crossed lovers. Put death between your lips and know it's the only thing that can separate us. Let me be your one-string guitar and pick me. We both have been played enough. We are songs not yet composed. We are the symphony waiting to play. Our love is a love waiting to be loved. We are not just bow and arrow, we are feather and string and stone. We have a knot to tie. We are meant to fly. We are diamond. Now that's a promise you can put around your finger. Sometimes we have to be pulled back to move forward. Who is pulling us? Who crafted us? We once loved like a bow and arrow, held by Cupid, aiming to make love. Now we must turn to the carpenter to find out what he made, because just maybe we might be his target. All the cocoons in my stomach hatched. An army of butterflies invaded my stomach. I almost thought I was light. At the pace of a strong tortoise, I love you, slow but unstoppable. Dear sunshine, I am becoming. I hope you have the patience to wait. Do you see me as a dragon or a worm? For I am still in my cocoon, waiting to realize I have wings so I can erupt like a volcano and fly. Do not see me for who I think I am, yet see me as a son struggling to remember that he was made and planned by God. Much like you rising, so I am becoming. My sunshine, you are beautiful. You never set. Like earth, men only turn away. Your beauty never dims for me. I see you becoming, yet I love you as you are now. Could you love me as I am now? Sometimes a painter dies before his project is done, but they still call it art. I'm not done painting. Can you still see me as art? Brush in hand, I paint. I am just waiting for the mirror to reveal the full picture. My darling sunshine, will you wait? My hands once grazed past the landscape of hers. Her skin felt like rain. Hope to the desert hands I have. Orchards bloomed from my hand as soon as the stems grew from my palm. My hand could not help but flower and open up to give back to her. For beauty's consequences growth unto itself. Pianos beg to be played by her angelic fingers. Pencils beg to be held. History is begging to be written by her hand. Her hands, rooftop songs, screaming to the moon. Her hands dance beautiful as she illustrates her speech. Her fingerprints dreams I am eating in a basket, pointing home. Often I found my finger glowing when I am close to her. My darling sunshine, may our hands interlock, realizing the size of our heart becoming one. May our fingerprints map to our hearts. This all happened just by my sheepish hand wandering to graze hers. She sheds more light than hair. If she's barking, I hope I am the right tree. I hope when she digs the ground to bury her treasure, I hope I'm the treasure. This must be puppy love. Words drip from her, streams of gold at the mouth of the river. I am richer when I listen to her speak. Coffee, cream, comfort, consume. Sentences she speaks, whispering words, willingly waking, wanting souls. Miracle speech, waking the once dead warrior in me. Often I become afraid around beauty, its power is intimidating. Yet with her the hero in me rises above the fear. Words drip from her and I am thirsty. Too long have I heard desert deserting. Now I jump in her living water voice. The choice, I have to choose her. Choice, I choose her. Words drip from her wild rapids. I'm a hopeful leaf, boat floating at her riverbed. There is a rest. She speaks to me fairy tale. Tell me about the stars. Tell me more about you. White water, voice of air. Speak. I'm listening.